Welcome back to Memoriapolis, this great new game that is a bit like Anno meets Civilization. I'm having tons of fun with it and I'm glad that you're having too, based on how many people are viewing and liking those videos. So thank you for your support. Definitely it does help. The more you can post comment, the more you can give some interactions with the like, it really does help. In the last episode, we made a big leap forward by having some wonders. We actually already have two wonders. We have the Trajan Forum and we have the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, and we started to build the other three. There is 5 wonders in the Antiquity. We have all 5 that are being built and that will be finished before we have to go to the next age, the medieval time. We have over here the statue of Zeus, we have the Circus Maximus, and we have the Library of Alexandria. We also have pretty good numbers. I have tons of wonders. To be honest, I'm not too sure why they can't be building more houses. We also have some good reservoir points. We're gonna keep them because we're very close already to the final level, the Caput Mundi, so I don't think there's any point in investing them. What we're gonna do is prepare for the next age, right? In particular, I want to make sure our production are very high. So we're gonna try to get more productions going. I'm gonna try to maybe move also some of the productions. That's really the goal today. So let's go. Oh, what's happening over here? Yeah, one woodcutter is out. That's totally fine. Totally okay with this. Actually, more than happy. Let's see, should we build one somewhere over here? Can we? Yes, we can. So this is 10,000, even more. Look at this, 15,000. This is really great. We just can't. Here, 14,000. That's perfect. Let's build it. Let's upgrade it too, right? Once it's been built. And as I said also in the last episode, I think I'm gonna want to also put one over here. I guess when this is built, before we can't really build it. In the meantime, I think we should also do another farm if we can. Like over here, can we put? Yes, we can. Perfect. So I want to put another farm here because again, there's so many people joining right now, especially with all of the festivals. Every time we do wonders as a festival, there's more people joining. So let's make sure we have more farms. It doesn't. It does cost some money, but not that much. How's the quarry doing? The quarry is almost empty here, so we're going to delete also this farm there. Let's delete it, and I guess we delete also all the fields. I don't remember. No, this one is a field of the other farms. Okay, delete. Let's see when they're all deleted. This one is from that farm, right? Or not? I don't know. That's strange. Because it's not part of it. You can see it's not in the blue. So let's just delete it. And then we can hopefully put one quarry over there. Come on, please. Please. Oh, we are paused. Why? We're paused because we're building. That's my bad. That's my bad. So over here, please. Yes. Oh, it's not that much. It's only 1,200. We're gonna need to find a new source of stone, by the way. So we can check. Right, you over here and you can see where there's stones. There's quite a lot of stone over here. So maybe this is where we're gonna go by building a proximity. Oh, we can't. Damn. We're a bit blocked here. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. We do have this quarry over here, but we have to delete it if we want to move to there, I think. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to build another one here. If I turn it, even if I turn it, I don't get a lot. No, this would have been great. Oh, actually, look at this. It's not huge, it's not too bad either, especially after you upgrade it. I'm pretty sure because when you upgrade it, you upgrade also the radius. So I think when we upgrade it, it's gonna be good. Okay, so we've built this one. This is being built. Okay, we can upgrade that one right away. Good. Same, we're gonna upgrade this one. Let's go. We have workers, that's not the problem. We want to upgrade that one too. Okay. Maybe I should have upgraded that. That's fine. So this quarry is already upgraded. We haven't really upgraded our tileries or things like this yet. Okay, let's improve that. Good. What else? What else? So here the farm is being built. I don't really want to expand this way. If anything, it will be more that way that we want to expand. What else should we be doing? We have 400, so we could be making more. Maybe let's do that. And this too. Oh, what's happening? There's another one that is empty. This is the quarry over there, which is great because remember it was right in my city, creating some very bad attractiveness. So deleting it is definitely a good thing. I think we can also delete that one now. Let's leave it for now. It's okay. They're even creating a district over here. Interesting. Interesting. They're finally creating one there, but not over here. We're still not creating any there. And here we're pretty full. They even created one here in the back. That's crazy. That's crazy. One new hoplites. Let's definitely accept them. Make sure we give them no tax so that their trust goes up quickly. This one is already at 100%. Perfect. 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 Oh, wow. We're gonna get, I think, a really great score. I'm keen to see. I'm keen to see. One is almost finished here too. What else should we be doing? I mean, we do need to check over here, but we seem to have great numbers, in particular, thanks to all of our wonders. Our food is probably totally fine. Yeah, I don't know what we should be doing. I think we're in good space. You can see even those numbers here are advanced. The only thing we don't have is precious stone, but I know that it's hard to find right now because a good way to find these is actually over here. Where is it? Here. Large quarry, precious quarry. Chance to find precious stone, 15%. But we need a lot of gold. I can't do that yet. That's gonna be in the next. We have finished one more wonder. That is amazing. And with this, we have reached the highest level of cultural influence. Thanks to our efforts, the city is becoming more influential every day. And again, we have another carnival. Some of my people are gonna party and we're gonna get even more immigration. I have so many wanderers, it's crazy. I hope it's not creating negative things that I don't know about. Okay, this one is almost done. This one's almost done. I don't know what else we could be doing. Maybe another farm, to be honest. I'm just very worried with all of those population here, but where could we put it? I don't want to put it over there. I don't want to put it here either. That could be off, or maybe outside. No. Can I build a proximity thing over here somewhere? Like here? I think that's what we should be doing. The problem is the road is over there, so let's try to rotate it somehow to a... Oh, wait. No road. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're not gonna have a choice and we're gonna have to put it basically like this. I want to put the road in the corner. Yeah, something like this. Okay, it's gonna take 5 turns and then we can build another farm over here. I hope that I didn't misjudge anything. Yeah, we should be able to, like maybe even 2 if we're lucky. Not if we're lucky, actually, if we do it quickly. Because if we don't do it quickly, they're gonna create fields. But if we do it quickly, it should be fine. So let's put one in the back here. All right, and then let's put right away another one. basically next door over here. 12 fields 2, and then as soon as it's built, we can upgrade it. Good. So this way, a lot of great farms. We may even be able to delete that one in the future. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, one more is done. The Library of Alexandria, and with this we have a district that is created over here. This is, I think, my first education district, because I've never put education buildings. These wonders are really good, huh? We're lucky to build all 5. Our resources are perfect. I'm not gonna sell now because we're basically at the end of the cycle. So I'd rather keep the resources to be ready for the next, journey. But yeah, we have 50 left on this one. And here we can also upgrade, as I said. But even if we do that next, it's not the end of the world. We have a lot of workers too, ready for the next age. Love it, love it. We may want to delete those 2 and put them here. Should we do it right now? So 1 carver, let's go demolish it. And 1 carpenter, let's go demolish it. And let's put them here, where they're a bit further away from the city. So we said 1 carpenter, right there. I could see it being green just now. Why is it not green anymore? We need a road on the side. It was definitely green, I didn't dream. Come on. Ah, here it is. Perfect. And we said also 1 carver. I'm gonna... So this is already a road there, right? Let's continue that road. Okay. And how many... We can check here how many productions we have. Like this, we have 2 productions. Wait. 1 second. Carpenter, carver. Let's make them build. Oh, a first faction over here. Now we have to be careful though, because they're gonna be next to another faction and they're gonna start to fight. So that is not great. No, I think, but it could help us in the future to pass some laws. But no, I think we're just gonna reject it. It's too risky. Too risky. So what was I doing? Yeah, those 2 have been built. That's great. But now I wanted to check, how we're doing. So basically here we have those 2 producing, 2, 1. Here we have 2. We have 3 for the carver, okay. We only have 1 for brick and 1 for tile. So maybe we make 1 for brick and 1 for tile. Again, in the same corner over here. Now rotate it. Oh no, we are outside of the radius, sorry, my bad. So 1 here. And then the other one is this. We're not gonna have space here. We're not gonna have space there, that's for sure. And in this corner, we still don't really have any space, right? Because of the forest. Okay, maybe here, guess, because we already have some productions anyway. So let's go, let's put it for now. Okay, and only 10 cycles and we'll be done with this age. Come on, we're almost at 3,000 of population, by the way, but there's no more level. Level 5 was the maximum level for the capital. So 1,216 cycles it took us to build all 5 of those wonders. This is really great. As I said before, I think this is gonna be good for some of the wood, particular because this one is gonna be empty soon. Slash, we may even want to delete it ourselves and rebuild all those things there. But I think most importantly, let's move to the next age, right? It is time to move to the next age, to move to chapter 11 and see our score. Before we do, maybe let me just save quickly. Never know what's gonna happen. But let's resume and change the age to the Middle Ages. This is obviously something we can change. Once you've done it, you've done it. There is this cinematic over here that shows us, you know, in what year we built all of those buildings and where they are in our city and whatnot. So yeah, this was our first few buildings over here. It doesn't show them all, but definitely shows many of them. It doesn't show the wonders also. But yeah, here it is. The most important thing is after, because we're gonna get some statistics, which I think is really cool. But first, we have the threat of Macedonia. Remember, we helped the father of Alexander the Great, right? And now the Roman legions are on the march under the command of Lucius Aemilius Paulus. Should we strengthen our friendship by defending the Macedonian city or join forces with Rome? This is a good, interesting thing. So either we will lose this trade route and gain that one, or lose that one and lose this one and gain that one. And in this case, we gain some coins. In this one, we gain a lot of belonging and esteem. I feel like this is a lot more valuable than 200 gold. It may come back to bite us, like Rome may become super strong and then, you know, they attack us. But I still think we should help our friends and the bonus is better. Now, the final score. This is really the important thing. Oh my god, we didn't get 100. We got 99. Oh my world. And this is because of the faction that is not at 100%. Yeah, but it should be super close because most of them were at 100%. So look at this. We have finished the age. You get 10 points. We've built all 5 wonders, so we get 25 points. If you only buy one, or if you only build one, sorry, you get 5 points. We have a cultural level 7 out of 7. Our city is at level 5. We have built all 3 services, and our average faction trust is at 86. I thought it would be even higher, to be honest. But anyway, we have 99 out of 100. I'm gonna take a screenshot, ladies and gents. But let's continue moving forward, right? We move to now the next age. And there's obviously some times between the Antiquity and the medieval ages. So, you know, it's been 100 of years since the family has founded this city. We still control the town. So what should we focus on? And again, at the beginning, you remember we had the choice between do we want to be a builder or those other things. Now this is a bit similar, right? We can decide, do we want to have an additional military plan and a boost for the military function and some coins, or do we want something else, basically, right? So I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna go with the commercial one. Because that's the most advanced in our city, and then we're gonna go with the military. So the second one is a bit smaller, but still it's good. Then similarly, you know, a lot of time has passed, as I said, so many buildings are going to become obsolete, are going to be destroyed in a sense, but we can preserve 3. So we should choose which one we're gonna preserve. Obviously we should preserve some of the strong ones. Alright, so let's see which one are some of our really strong. This is a pretty strong one, right? Not sure which we can choose 3. We can choose 3. They all have pretty similar scores, actually. Now that I look at it, I think one of these is important for the military people, and then I think one of these is important for, wait, this is a 4. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, and then, you know, sorry, let's close this. We started with this bonus of the craftsman, right? But now, given that we are many years later, we we're a new person, right? It's the same family, but we're a new person. So we can choose to be different. We can either again be a craftsman and get a second bonus, either the same or a bit of a different one. For example, building requires 15% fewer workers, pretty interesting one. Or we can do something different, like trade routes generate passive income where the caravan travels, or incidents less likely to occur. To decree, no. Cultural building offer 15% more satisfaction. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And the population offer resources. So I think it would be strange for me to be the philosopher because I didn't have any factions of philosophy or anything. Even if I like it a lot, to be honest. Okay, I think we're just gonna stay a craftsman. We're gonna do a full craftsman series, but I'm not gonna take the same of, more... Wait, what is that? Yeah, we're not gonna keep the same. Mine and quarries harvest additional resource. An additional resource. Does that mean one more of each? I don't know. I think I prefer the workforce. So let's go with the workforce. And now we are in the Middle Ages. So we are able to place a medieval city center, right? I could potentially put it there if I had the space, like I actually have the space here, or I can put it further apart. For example, I think this is a good place, to be honest. I think this is a good place. We shouldn't put it too far, but maybe not too close either. It's a good question, actually. Because now I'm gonna get people, but they won't have a lot of district specialization over there. But when I expand it, then it's gonna get, I'm gonna waste some space. I still think probably putting close like this is a good idea. We have then great attractiveness thanks to this. Right, we can build over here and then we can expand on this side. And then maybe at the end we go over here. So let's build. Here it is. We have, we're paused, so it's good. We have 2099 cycle for this one. So a bit more, that's great. We have some new missions, right? To upgrade, for example, to level 2. To open the tree and evolve a cultural building. I remember when we did the live stream to talk about evolving a cultural building and didn't really understood it, so I need to look into that one. But yeah, the key thing is you look over here, we have now our new medieval center. To upgrade it, we need 2,500 people. We have that. We need quite a lot of resources, but we're not that far. We're not that far. We actually need just a bit more rubble. So that shouldn't be too hard for us to do. What I do want to check is over here, you can see we have some, we have some good things. There's still some festival goings, but we also have some problems. So these buildings over here, they have deteriorated, right? The effects are reduced and it can no longer evolve. So that's obviously not so great, right? Evolving would be, this is maybe where the upgrade is. Maybe this is what it is. Okay, I got it. Is we can upgrade. They say evolve. Yeah, this is the evolve. Okay, I found it. I'm very happy. So we could turn, for example, this thing into an oubliette. But first we need to repair it. To repair it, wow, that's a lot of... How can you... That is crazy. That is crazy. We're never gonna have enough resources to repair those things. So yeah, that is not happening. That is not happening. Is it still giving us some? Let's check. So safety right now is at 4,100. If I do this, yeah, so it is actually giving us some. But the effects are reduced. So it's giving us some, but not too much. Okay. And it is, I guess, still using workers. Is it all of them are so expensive? No, this one is not so expensive, but it's still pretty expensive. 1,000. We're not gonna do those two right away. What about this one? This one is a bit less. Okay, that's interesting. What about here? This one is super expensive. Okay. And here, this one is not. So let's rebuild. Let's do that one. 55 cycles. Why? That's crazy. No, that's too expensive. That's too expensive. This one is not. So let's do this. Okay, but everything else is fine, right? So this is my old base. Everything over here seems to be fine. Let's check the food. I was a bit worried. No, food is great. Okay, so we're in a great space, right? We're gonna be able to very soon upgrade this one. We just need a bit more of these, and we can check our rubble production, right? We have 3 of them. Oh, it is full. Why do they say it's full? I have a lot of reserves there. Shouldn't be full. Let's quickly unlock. Yeah. So the carver. Why does it say it's full? No, it's continuing to increase slowly but surely. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, good. So yeah, it is increasing. Perfect. We're going to... What is that? The attrition zone. Yeah, we're already ready to upgrade it. They say an attrition zone. I don't see it. I'm not gonna complain about it. Maybe it's because I build my city so well. We have a first district, right? They look different, obviously. And we can already do the first upgrade to improve medieval city center. And by the way, I also want to check, can I still do one new one? Yeah, I think we can actually. Wait. I think we could indeed make a new one there. The only difference is that now it costs a lot of stone too, so that's terrible. We could also potentially upgrade these. If you look over here, now we can upgrade. It doesn't cost that much actually. We may do it just right away. I'm not too sure what the upgrade does though, to be honest. So quality is poor. I think maybe the upgrade is just to help us against barbarian, which are not really a thing right now, but still, let's do it, even if it's just for the visual. Okay, and yeah, obviously over here, I'm guessing we will also be able to do some walls in the future. But here it is. We have finished chapter 1, so we've unlocked a lot of new things. The Master Builder's Office. It's a new service, the library, and the House of Grievances. But I think we'll look at that in the next episode. Oh, what is that? The Belfry also. Okay. Oh, the Belfry will not be available at the start of early access. Sorry, we don't have it. The Master Builder's Office will allow the modification of the urban planning rule. Okay. To allow the integration of wanderers into society. It's good because we have 300 of them, so if we could get them into the city, that'd be great. The library allows the know-how provided by certain cultural buildings to be used to activate their various cumulative passive benefits. Okay, another great, interesting mechanics over here. And the House of Grievances is decrease. It's like the Senate, but for for the medieval ages, right? So yeah, a lot of great stuff here. We're gonna want to unlock it, build it, right, and also do this evolution of cultural buildings. And there's also one big thing I haven't talked about so far in in my playthrough that I want to show you right now quickly. Is if you look over there, there's many buildings that have this arrow on the top. This is what's called evolution, right? So it says a ceramic workshop plus something will make a stoneware workshop. So this is not the same thing as the evolve we just saw. This is different. This is some cultural buildings can be assembled together to form a whole new type of building. It's a pretty cool thing. I haven't really, done it yet, so we're gonna want to do it, obviously. Over here, for example, oubliette. It's the Talanium plus the dungeon will make the oubliette. Okay. So these are obviously all of our Antiquity one that you knew, and now we are in the Middle Ages. We have some new one, right? We have, for example, the Robbery, the dungeon over here that I just mentioned. Hostel Dieu, Universitas, Guild, and Malus. And we also have some new services that we just talked about also, right? We're gonna want these ones for sure. And you can see they cost quite a bit of resources, including a new one, the iron, that we don't have. But I'm pretty sure over here it is, you can see the small mine is going to enable us to get the gold and the iron that we were missing up until now. So with these mines, this is definitely the first thing we're gonna want to unlock so we can get this new resource. This is also going to enable us to do many of those improvements, right? For example, the small farm or the farm level 3, this requires 100 of each, but it's going to more than double again the production of food. So that would be a really, really good one. So it is, ladies and gents, I think that's a perfect end to this episode. We have moved to the second age. We do have quite a bit of cycles there, but we're almost restarting from scratch, right? We do have some productions, but we need to unlock all of the services, cultural buildings, right? We do have 2 already unlocked, that's great, but we need to, re-unlock everything to make sure we can move forward, and in particular also get the next wonders. We need to be careful about all of these guys. And who wasn't at 100%? Why didn't I get 100%? I honestly think there was a problem in the calculation, because you can see all of my people are super high. The lowest is like at 95, and I got a 80 something average. So I think there was a problem in the calculation, to be honest. But anyway, that is life. That is life, ladies and gents. Smash like button, and I hope to see you next time.